Why do people fail at things? People fail at things because they do not understand that your body achieves what your mind believes, and that our mind believes what our heart, or our mind achieves what our heart believes. So people don't believe in success. That's why people fail. And also because we're fallible. And there's multiple reasons why, but it's because people are imperfect and we have weakness. So that's why we fail.
Why do people fail at things? That feels like such a loaded question. So I would say that's really hard to say. People can fail at things for any reason, and I feel like saying like a blanket statement about why people fail at things can be alienating to so many people. So I think people can fail at things for any reason. I mean, if I say you're failing or people fail at things because they're not trying hard enough, I don't know how hard that person tried. I don't know what kind of effort and will that person summoned up in order to try to get something completed. I I, I cannot know, and that was something that haunted me for a really long time. The feeling of not being good enough because I didn't try, or because I could have done something better. No, I think perhaps at some deepest level, people fail at things because it's not something that would really make them happy. Something that they, somewhere on the deepest level, they never really wanted for themselves in the first place. And you know what? That's okay. There are plenty of things that people do in their lives that they end up not liking after the results are done. I mean, after fulfilling some of your like biggest dreams, probably the biggest struggle in your life is going to find something else to strive for, something else that will bring meaning to your daily existence. So maybe it's for the best that people fail at things.
Why do people fail at things? I think there's so many reasons that people can fail at things. I think the number one reason for failure, and this might sound like gaslighting a little bit because, everybody comes from different circumstances and stuff, but I think the number one reason people fail is because they weren't fully committed to succeeding. If you really are committed to something, it's like this relentless pursuit of that thing. Like I can't fail because I'm just going to keep going and going, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to get that thing. Things that I will do, things that make me feel uncomfortable. I will do things that are extremely difficult. I will do things that require discipline over years and years, right? If I am fully committed to succeeding in that thing, then it doesn't matter what obstacles are in front of me. I will get it done. And I think that's the number one reason people fail is just not being fully committed to the result.
Why do people fail at things? Um, it's a good question. Um, so I think, like I said, discipline kind of goes a long way for adults, but I think even for kids and stuff, it's pretty good. Um, People will have bad habits. I mean, I have some bad habits, but knowing how to prioritize and think like the bigger picture and the longer picture. Um, like I know people that spend it's a very American thing to do, spend a lot of money on fast food. The thing is, it's like I mean, inflation so too. It's like it's getting kind of pricey, but to spend $15 on lunch or dinner every day, if you do that, say every day for a week, it's like trying to do the math in my head, 30, 60, 90, like $105 you're doing. Just having one meal a day of fast food. And then a month's 31 days, you're spending Why am I not mathing correctly? Say it's like $500 you spend just on fast food a month. Like that could easily be 10, like 5,000. I feel like my math's like not mathing right now when usually it's pretty good. Um, but yeah, just knowing like, you know, I know sometimes we have bad moments and like say these like bad habits give us comfort, but we can find comfort in other things. I get comfort sometimes knowing that like I am setting myself pretty well for my future family or for my future in general. Um, so yeah, just like having some discipline and stuff I think goes a long way for success because sometimes it's not about being the smartest person in the room. It's just like, working a little bit every day, um, and trying to make small improvements in life. Because success just doesn't happen overnight. It happens with what you've done before and what opportunities you've taken before type of deal. So I think that's why some people fail. They don't consider like those small things adding up, if that makes sense.